Lads, I've finally crumbled. This 16-year-old has made over $10,000 in 1 month off YouTube Shorts. $10,000. I think it's time I get in the game. So because I'm not an expert on YouTube Short, I had to binge a few little videos, like all the best practices and stuff that you need to do when you're making YouTube Short videos. Honestly, it's not that different from TikTok. The same principles kind of just apply. The content needs to be engaging to keep the viewers hooked. And it's basically just good content, will perform and get you views. But making good content is a lot easier said than done. So for the next 30 days, I'm going to be growing this YouTube Shorts page to see if we can get some of that Wi-Fi bread. In case you're new to the channel, I have grown TikTok and Instagram pages to hundreds of thousands of followers before. I've even made series on this channel of how I've done it. However, now this man is back in power, it's getting a bit shaky. That's not to say TikTok is going to get banned. I honestly don't think it will. I've always said that. I don't think TikTok is ever going to get banned, but it's always good to have a plan B.
All right, so the first thing that we need to do is to pick a niche. No, you're not going to pop off if you don't have a good niche. Now I'm about to put you onto some free sauce here. Mr. Beast has actually got his own website called View Stats. Now, I didn't realize this was a thing until a couple of weeks ago, but this is basically one of the most powerful tools I've ever found, and you can use it for completely free. So like if we go over to top lists here, go over to top videos, change it to the UK because that's where I am. We'll take out show made for kids. We don't want to be publishing any of that nonsense. We'll put it onto most viewed yesterday. As you can see now, we've got a list of shorts that absolutely banged yesterday. That one got over 1 million views, 740, 400,000, and we've got this massive list of new videos, new short videos that are going viral right now. Like this happened yesterday. This video got over 100,000 views yesterday. So we know that this niche is good right now. All right, so after doing a bit of research, I think I finally found my niche. I don't think many other people are running this niche right now. It seems to be on its come up because the people that are running it are getting a few million views. And I reckon I can do a little twist with this niche to make it go viral. Now, I'm not going to tell you what the niche is until after we complete the challenge, just because last time I did one of these challenge videos and I was upfront and told everyone the niche, I had about 50 people after episode 1 copy it off my niche, and it just makes it 10 times harder trying to run one of these challenge videos. But you have my word, after the challenge is all done and dusted, I will reveal this niche, show you the whole editing process. But yeah, now it's time to cook up the first week's worth of videos. So these videos are probably going to be a bit varied, but hopefully we do all right on our first week on YouTube Shorts.
All right, so I've been cooking. I've been locked in at the studio for about 2 hours.
Then I go in the studio. Well, I cook up right here.
When I say studio, I mean this hotel room in Salzburg. But I thought for this first week, I'd do a lot of experimenting. I don't actually know what's going to work. Right off the bat, YouTube Shorts is still new to me as well. So I need to see if the YouTube Shorts algorithm is going to react the same way as like TikTok or Instagram. Basically, the way I like doing a new page is you throw some stuff at the wall, and whatever sticks is the good stuff. So we're probably gonna have to reconvene in a week to see if any of that shit has stuck. And who knows, if we're lucky, we might already have a viral video. Probably not likely, but I'm crossing my fingers here.
1 week later.
All right, so it's been a week since we last spoke, and all those scheduled videos have now gone out. So let's not beat around the bush. Let's just jump straight into the stats of what 1 week on YouTube Shorts looks like for me. So in the first week, we've got 14,000 views, which is a bit wild because that is quite a lot of views for my first week. Expecting a couple hundred views. I didn't expect to do 14,000 views straight away. So I think the niche that we're in potentially be really good. As you can see, I didn't post every single day in this week period. One of the videos just didn't go out for some strange reason. I wasn't actually checking the stats every single day. But as you can see on the first video, we got over 500 views, which was quite good. We didn't post on that day. We got 44, 600 views, and then it just spiked up out of nowhere to 5, 6, 7,000 views on this Monday, which is obviously really good for my first week making this YouTube Shorts page. Now, if we dive into this a little bit deeper, we can see that I had 250 likes in total, 13 subscribers. I think it was actually 15, but I'm not sure why it's not tracking the other two. We can't forget about those little 2 subs. We can't forget about them. 250 likes, 19,000 shown in feed. Look at the audience a little bit. We can see that everyone was unique. Obviously, we're not going to have any returning viewers at this stage because we've just started the page. So the fact that we've got 9 returning viewers, people that have watched the first video and watched other videos, is quite a good sign as well. All right, so I've just clicked into the video that did most of the cooking for us, and this video is definitely the reason why we even got subscribers in the first place and got views. As you can see, we had over 16,000 views on this video. 8 subscribers came directly from this video, which is really cool to see. At its peak on these first 2 days, and it's kind of driddled off since then. So I don't think it's going to continue getting us views, but even just a couple hundred views every now and again is not too bad. Go ahead and click on the reach. We can see again, it was mostly from shorts shown in feed. And if you guys don't know what that means, it basically just means that that's the YouTube's For You page. So most of the people that are watching this have seen it from from the YouTube Shorts For You page, which, it's a new channel, was to be expected. If we look at engagement, we see the average view duration was 20 seconds. Now, this video itself was 20 seconds, so practically everyone that watched this video, like we look at this graph here, you know, look at the percentage of people that have watched this. It's really high. This type of video has done really well and it's kept people hooked. So the reason why it's gone over 100% at the start here is that's because people have rewatched this video. So I've hooked them in that good, so much so that they wanted to rewatch the video again because, you know, they thought the video was that good, or they wanted to learn a bit more about what we made in this niche, which I think is a sign of a really strong niche and obviously a really strong video. So obviously YouTube's thought the same thing, and that's why they publish this video out to more and more people. And again, sometimes I like to look at a bit more into the locations and stuff. As you can see here, Germany 18%, US 13, UK 12. To be honest with you, we want this Europe locations. We don't want people watching it from, it sounds bad, but third world countries, just because you won't get as high of an RPM. If we keep our audience interested in Europe or the US, you're going to get higher RPM from advertisers because advertisers are willing to put more money into those countries. But yeah, without waffling too hard, I think this was a good first week. And like I said, I didn't expect to go viral in this first week. I didn't expect to get 1 million views, 100,000 views or anything. I just wanted to see what was going to work on YouTube. So all these videos was kind of different and they all tested like different things. And clearly by this video that's done like 15, 16,000 views, this is the type of format that is going to work for this channel. For the next 3 weeks of this challenge, of this 30-day challenge, I'm going to double down on this content, and hopefully this is the type of content that is going to go viral and pick up more, and hopefully, you know, into that YouTube Shorts program, because I'm trying to cook up some money here for this challenge. All right, so it has been 3 weeks since we last spoke, and I'm not going to beat around the bush here. I'm just going to throw the stats right up on screen here. We had over 160,000 views, we had over 3,000 hours of watch time, and we had around 500 subscribers. Now for 30 days, I don't think that's terrible at all. I think we've made a good start. So if we break this down, our top video had over 70,000 views on it, which definitely brought in the majority of the views. And this was that same formula of that video that we made in the first week that got over 17,000 views. So that formula and that style of video is definitely working on this page. And I reckon if I keep on doubling it down, just tweaking little bits, I reckon we can crack that 100,000, 200,000 view video. And you know, we could start building on there and get up to that 1 million view mark on that shorts page. Like, I'm not even joking, I reckon we could do this in the next 30 days. We also got over 500 subscribers, which like I said, I've never done shorts before, but I think that's a pretty good conversion for the first 30 days. You know, to say the first week we only had 17 subscribers, it's definitely gone up in 3 weeks. You only need 1,000 subscribers as well to get monetized, so we're definitely on the way to get monetized on subscriber metrics. Big problem that we did have with this shorts channel is I did get stuck in like the purgatory of the 200 view jail. It was just annoying really. I reckon because this was a new YouTube page, I didn't have all my 2-step verification set up. I didn't have like loads of links to prove that I'm not a bot and all that sort of stuff, so I reckon they threw me into that jail. It's kind of annoying, and this happens on TikTok as well, so I just had to do some reading and basically like operate on my channel to try and fix this 200 view jail, because this could have been a big problem if this was 200 view jailing me the whole challenge. I'd have come back and sat here with 17 subscribers. Probably wouldn't have posted the video. But yeah, I figured out how to fix that. If you guys want me to make it a separate video on the whole 200 view jail thing and why your videos are getting stuck with like 0 views, let me know down in the comments, because I will make that for you, because it was stressful. Got over 160,000 views and we've got a working formula now. I reckon this formula, this niche that I'm in, is a very good one, and it's clearly getting subscribers. It's, you know, getting a bit of traction with the views. I reckon this video is going to have to be a part 2. Yeah, I hate doing this, you know, I didn't want to make this into a part 2 series, but I do want to see if we can get this monetized. I reckon I'll make a part 2 in like a month or something, just showing you where the channel's at. I'll keep on grinding with it, because I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit slack with this. I didn't even upload every single day. I just got a bit lazy. You do need 10 million views to get paid off YouTube Shorts though, so that is a massive challenge. But what I've been hearing from a lot of different creators is that YouTube Shorts views, you just get loads of them. Like, it's like TikTok, where once your videos start getting traction and you do start getting views, you're meant to kind of just explode. I'm yet to see it yet, so obviously I'm gonna have to report back. But if you did enjoy this video and you want to see part 2, definitely make sure to subscribe, and if you want some free sauce, make sure you join my Discord in the comments below. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.